Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is SportsDome coming back with another video. And this is my Buffalo Sabres at Toronto Maple Leafs recap on trade deadline day, which the Buffalo Sabres made one trade. They traded a defenseman, Nathan Beaulieu, to the Winnipeg Jets for a 6th round draft pick. And so let's get right into this recap. There's goals. Toronto 5, Buffalo 3. It was a 5-3 win for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Shots, Buffalo 34, Toronto 33. Block shots, Buffalo 15, Toronto 20. Hits, Buffalo 35, Toronto 29. Face-offs, Buffalo 26, Toronto 31. Power plays, Buffalo was 2 for 5 on the power play. Toronto was 0 for 1. Penalty minutes, Toronto had 10 minutes, Buffalo had 2. Now let's take a look at the scoring. In the first period at 19:07, it was Captain Jack for Buffalo. Buffalo's Jack Eichel, his 20th goal of the season, a power play goal, assisted by Sam Reinhart, his 39th of the season, and assisted by Rasmus Dahlin, his 13th. It's 1-0 Buffalo after 1. And then in the second period at 3:48, it was Toronto's John Tavares, his 35th of the season, assisted by Jake Muzzin, his 22nd of the season, assisted by Dermott, his 13th, and it's 1-1. Then at 5:24, it was Toronto's Austin Matthews, his 30th of the season, assisted by Kapanen, his 21st, and assisted by Johnson, his 21st as well, and it's 2-1 Toronto. Then at 5:52, it was Toronto's Frederick Gauthier. I'm not sure I'm saying that right. His 3rd of the season, assisted by Gardner, his 27th of the season, assisted by Johnson, his 17th of the season. And it's 3-1 bad guys. Then at 13:07, it was Toronto's Tyler Ennis, his 9th of the season, assisted by Gauthier, his 9th of the season, and Riley, his 46th of the season. And it's 4-1 Toronto. And then at 17:25, it was Buffalo's Sam Reinhart, his 18th of the season, assisted by Jeff Skinner, his 20th of the season, and assisted by Rasmus Dahlin, his 2nd of the season, or his 2nd of the game, his 28th of the season, and it's 4-2 Maple Leafs. Then in the third period at 9 seconds into the third period, it was Captain Jack, Buffalo's Jack Eichel, his 2nd of the game, his 21st of the season, assisted by Jason Pominville, his 12th of the season, and assisted by Rasmus Ristolainen, his 33rd of the season, and it's 4-3 Leafs. And then at 17:42, it was Kasperi Kapanen, his 19th of the season, a shorthanded goal, assisted by Brown, his 16th. That was the icing on the cake. 5-3, the Toronto Maple Leafs beat the Buffalo Sabres. Now let's take a look at the penalties in the first period. At 13:10, it was Toronto's John Tavares, 2 minutes for slashing. Then in the second period at 1:39, it was Buffalo's Tage Thompson, 2 minutes for tripping. At 15:28, it was Toronto's Jake Muzzin, 2 minutes for interference. And at 16:56, it was Toronto's Nikita Zaitsev, 2 minutes for tripping. And then in the third period at 15:53, it was Toronto's Austin Matthews, 2 minutes for tripping. And then let's take a look at the goalies. Number 40, Carter Hutton for the Buffalo Sabres, stopped 9 of 12 shots for a 7.750 percentage. Number 35 for the Buffalo Sabres, Linus Ullmark, stopped 19 of 21 shots, for a .905 percentage. And number 31, Frederik Andersen for the Toronto Maple Leafs, stopped 31 of 34 shots for a .912 percentage. So, tonight, Brandon Montour, who was traded Sunday night to the Buffalo Sabres for a first-round pick and a prospect, Brendan Goulet. Brandon Montour did not play last night because they couldn't get him to Toronto in time for the game. So he will make his Buffalo Sabres debut tonight, and I can't wait for that. The new kid, Brandon Montour, will be in the lineup for the Buffalo Sabres. And welcome to the Buffalo Sabres, Brandon Montour. I can't wait to see you in that Buffalo blue and gold. So he will make his debut in Philadelphia tonight for the Buffalo Sabres as they take on the Philadelphia Flyers. So stay tuned for my Buffalo Sabres at Philadelphia Flyers preview. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. And stay tuned for my NFL draft recap. I'm sorry, not draft, my NFL trade day recap. And until that video, this is Sportsdom, and you guys have fun.